Mic's on, guys. Hot mic.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye.
Don't worry about it.
And arm, we're
It's right there.
standing side by side. Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye. We'll be back someday, and we will find our own way. Take control of our fate, and let it go with no breaks. Crash and run, make mistakes, and we'll be back one day.
You want to go outside? Yeah.
We'll be back one day. I don't ever really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days.
You need to saga it.
We'll be back one day.
Bye.
Although it's over now, don't let it get you down. We'll be back around. For now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate, and like a car with no brakes, crash and run, make mistakes, and we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day.
What's up, everybody? Got the echo going on. Welcome in to Zion Media. We've got a different type of podcast today, something that we've never done before. We've talked about doing it, getting involved with some charities on individual levels. You know, we're showing up in different ways, but as a company, we've never done anything. We've never linked arms with a charity, and today we're going to introduce you to an amazing company, really neat guy that we're proud to call partner. And we are here today. Give a little 360 spin, Davey. There's Chadley. We are here today at Link Plus in North Salt. Is this North Salt Lake or
North Salt Lake?
North Salt Lake? Get in here, bro. This is Sean Clark. This is the owner, the guy who founded this place, and he's got a bunch of businesses. This guy does. He's an entrepreneur at heart. He's a maniac, but he's got a big heart. And we met Sean after the Adam on the Almond trip, right? He was down there, down at that midi event, and texted us, and he said, hey, I really would like to meet you and Shane. We came out here, and when we walked inside, Shane and I's brain melted. We're like, what is going on? Where are we? Because this is we're going to show you. We're going to walk you through a tour of this place. I've never seen anything like it. Now, apparently, there's other types of warehouses like this. Like if you've heard of NPS, similar concept, but this is way better. And we're going to show you why. So first off, walk with us outside, and we're gonna show you where we are, so you can see what this building looks like. All right. Okay. I don't know how the light is, but this is the sign. You see it. And we're really close to 215.
Yeah.
Right in North Salt Lake. We're like up against 215, right over here.
Legacy Highway is this way.
Legacy Highway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then what south are we on?
we're
Like-
on that's Center Street. Take Center Street all the way down.
Is this Bountiful Temple right up here? If I just kept going straight?
No, Bountiful Temple.
Oh, there's Bountiful Temple. You can see it over there. Okay.
This is North Salt Lake. So you take Center Street in North Salt Lake all the way to the end, and this is Foxboro Drive. So we're 95 Foxboro Drive.
95
Oh,
Foxboro Drive. Davey's going to put a link to the address in here and the website that we're going to announce for Supply Link, or for Link Plus. Supply Link, Sean's other business. In fact, Sean is our landlord for Nebuchadnezzar Studio. Gracias. And we're in the process of building that baby out. So you can come here in person to shop, okay? But you can also go online to shop. And the website, there's a couple websites, but the one that I remember is linkplus.shop. linkplus.shop. Dave will put it in the description after this video ends. What's inside is what we're going to show you, but cooler than that is the concept that Sean created with this. So let's go inside because it's cold, and we'll tell you about what it is. All right. Okay. So, like I said, when Shane and I first came here, we started walking through, and it feels like you're inside like an Amazon distribution center, right? We're going to show you an overwhelming amount of things. Like, we're talking from snowboards to fridges to ninja swords to electric scooters to sheets to coffee, like everything you could possibly imagine. What happens, and get over here, Sean, tell me if this is accurate. What happens is you were in the business with your printing cartridges, right? And you found that if you worked with the shipping companies, you could get a product that had been damaged, and one of the shipping been damaged, maybe just this part of it is, and they put it on their insurance, right? They get it free,
Right.
and then you're able to get it like below wholesale.
Right.
And so you're doing that with your printing, and all of a sudden idea popped in your brain, I could get other stuff.
Well, we're looking for another niche,
Okay, so walk
toner
us through.
cartridges are a niche because a certain toner only fits a certain printer, right?
Right.
And so during COVID, we decided to try to find another niche. We also really enjoy prepping. And we
Like preppers, like
Yeah,
end of
we're-
days.
yeah, and so
All
we
right.
started getting a lot of prepping type goods. We started buying Office Depot truckloads so we could get more ink and toner. And with these truckloads, Home Depot truckloads, Amazon truckloads, what happens is we get everything that's in the truck. So there's broken stuff in the truck, but then there's perfectly good stuff in the truck. And so probably about 80% of it is perfectly fine. And what isn't perfectly fine or what might be too cheap to list, we like to give it away.
And
so
that's
we have a
where
charity.
that's where the idea of the charity came in. And guys, this is where this is absolutely amazing. So as Sean's building this business, and if anyone who's ever built a business, you kind of get the idea of what the business is in the beginning, but it changes, right? Like all your businesses, my businesses, you get this idea and it kind of morphs into what it is, the ones that make it. You know, what is it? 80% of small businesses don't make it, right? You happen to have a lot that have. You're beating the odds. So as you're doing this, you all of a sudden get this idea pop up in your brain and you're like, I could donate this stuff.
Well, yeah, some of it, we just don't have time to list it. Things like, well, for example, there's the Bountiful Food Pantry. I talked to the Bountiful Food Pantry and says, what do people do when they need items like cleaning supplies, mops and brooms?
Because they only have food, right?
Because they have food.
Right.
And so the manager there said, well, we send them to their bishop or they use their
EBT card.
EBT card or whatever. And I said, well, what if we were to be somewhat of an item pantry to provide the items that people can't get at the food pantry? And it makes it easy because a lot of those smaller items like cleaning supplies and mops and brooms and things are too inexpensive for us to bother putting a price tag on
In other
and
words,
putting in inventory.
It's a waste of your time.
Right. And so we might as well box it up and make nice kits for people. And this way, anybody that doesn't have the money can be helped. And then everybody up on along the line, rich people that want to save money, middle class people that want to save money, and people that just like to shop for bargains.
And people that need things. So as you're doing this, you're starting to get all these charitable ideas that keep popping into your brain. And all of a sudden, you have this concept of elevated communities.
Elevated Community Foundation.
Can
Yeah.
you tell us about that? It's a 501c.
501c3, and it's here to help the community. I'm from Bountiful, and I love Bountiful City. And bountiful means charitable and giving and plentiful and abundant. And so based on that, we decided, well, there's so much abundance out here. You know, the toner and ink business, it's about a $10 billion a year business. The general merchandise surplus business is about $370 billion a year.
Billion.
Yeah, billion with a B.
Okay.
So we do about 1/10% of all the toner and ink business, and
Wow.
we make a good living. So if we could do 1/10% of this business and get free truckloads, we can actually get free truckloads through the charity. Then we can really help the locals.
And so check this out. This is the concept, and it took a while for me to like get the gestalt of this from Sean, because this guy's kind of like a mad scientist, right? And I consider myself one, and I have trouble keeping up with him. The guy's a genius. So he first off said, anything that is sold in here, we're taking a good percentage of our proceeds and we're donating it automatically to charities, okay? Whether that's Elevated Plus Communities or other charities. So just by coming in here and shopping, okay? Physically coming in here and shopping or going on the website, every dollar that you swipe, money's going to charity. And what he does with this is he's able to take that money, buy extra pallets, and then those pallets can be donated in like massive quantities, right? And so that was the first step into it. And then from there, he came up with this idea of the food pantry system, which is like a voucher type system. So what we're going to do, Chad and I are going to walk you guys through this area. And I want you to think of, there's like a supermarket shopping spree that used to be on like television. It was like a reality show, right? And they'd say, you have 5 minutes to go through and buy whatever you want, right? We're going to do one of those with Zion Media, and we're going to sponsor it ourselves, Shane and I. And we're going to have one family that you guys recommend, and we're going to give them a $10,000 shopping spree in here, but they only have 3 minutes to pull it off. So we're going to give them a little time to like walk up and down the aisles and see what they want. I asked Chad, Chad works here, and I asked Chad what would he get. He knows what he gets, but I'm not going to let him give you the cheat codes on that, right? But think about how fun this is going to be. We're going to have this on Zion Media, one of these families that you guys recommend, and we'll be getting a link where you can submit their names and the story of like, why are they worthy of it? We're going to go through, pick that family, and then we're going to do the shopping spree here. But the whole goal that we want you guys to see is what is in here and the potential of this, because the voucher system that Sean created is genius. Just like the food pantry, your bishop or somebody recommends you get a $200 like voucher. Think of it as like a gift card, and then you can go to the food pantry and buy your milk, buy your eggs. Exact same concept here. With the voucher system, we're going to link up with these guys, and through Zion Media and their websites, you guys will be able to go in and recommend family, friends, people that are in need to get these vouchers. But there's more. You are going to be able to donate for the vouchers, and 100% of your money is going to go to buy products in here that are already sold at discount, right? So let's say you donate $100. It's really like
yeah,
$200, $150.
$150 to $200.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So if you're using your EBT card at Smith's or Walmart or whatever, you're getting $100 worth for $100.
Right.
I mean, they've got decent prices and all that. But here you get surplus prices, so you can make that $100 voucher stretch up to $200.
Right. So you're going to, like you said, you're going to Walmart and you need paper towels, cleaning supplies, all that. You're going to get $100. Here, you're going to get $150, $200 worth of value. Okay. But you guys, our viewers, are always asking us on our Discord, like, what can we do? We feel like we want to be contributing more. And we finally found the first charity that we're like 100% of the money is going into this. 100%. Sign me up, right? Like, I don't know what the Red Cross is, but I heard it's like in the 80 percentile, right? And like, that's a pretty good charity if only 100% of the money, guys. So that's the plan here. And the roadmap with Zion Media and Sean and Link Plus is we're going to work with these guys on their website to be able to get submissions where you can recommend people. We're going to have in about 2 weeks the ability for you to go in and make a donation. And here's the deal. Elevated Plus Communities is a 501(c), so your donation is also a tax write-off. So this
Yeah.
is like win, 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 win all over the place.
Yeah.
Right?
You can write off everything that you donate.
Absolutely. And then I know a lot of you guys know charities. So like today, someone from the Red Barn was in communication with
Red
us.
Barn is another charity.
Okay.
And they called us today and asked us if we could donate coffee to them.
And
well,
you just so happen.
We happen to have a lot of coffee. We bought a few Office Depot truckloads, and they give us coffee that has barely been expired. Now we've sold coffee that's 2 years past expiration. Nobody complains, but it is expired. They want coffee. We can get them coffee for 20 cents on the dollar. And so what's going to happen is Elevated Community Foundation is going to buy the coffee with the donated funds. Right now, Link Plus, this business donates $5,000 a month to the Elevated Community. My main company, SupplyLink, donates $5,000 a month.
And you're being humble, bro. You're donating. This is you.
And then I'm donating
This is you.
money per month as well. So we know that we've already got these donations. I've had a couple of contractors. One contractor donated a bunch of doors. Another contractor donated a bunch of
You may need a door.
cubicles for our office. And so businesses can donate money. They can donate goods. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say like Shane and I have a solar and security camera company. We've got a whole bunch of cameras that are like 2-year-old models we couldn't sell. They're like $5,000 camera packages. We can donate them to Elevated Plus Communities. We can get a tax write-off for donating them, get the full benefit of them. We can't sell these things right now. We can put them in here. Someone can buy these things, and they're awesome. They're just last year model, right? So think if you're watching this, if you're a business owner, like what do you have? How can you, lean your TP into us, right? And so it's so there's so much depth to it. Okay, so first off, it's you shopping. Spend your money here. Like if you're gonna go buy Amazon, come to these guys, see if you can get it at a better deal. Spend your money here, and then guaranteed money is already going to charity, and it's feeding this machine, right? The second way you can do it is you can donate money. In 2 to 3 weeks, there'll be a place where you can donate. You'll get the tax receipt for it to the 501(c), and then that money is going to go to these vouchers, right? The third thing you can do is if you're a business, you can reach out and donate. And the fourth thing is if you have association with a charity and they need some of the stuff that you're seeing in here, reach out to us. We're going to give you the contact information of how you can reach out to us. And now, Chad and I are going to go have fun, and we're going to go on a shopping spree.
Now, one more thing. This is all new stuff in here.
Yes.
There's some beat up boxes, and there's some things but we've already sorted through the bad stuff. So this is all new stuff. So if you have used items, you still want to donate them to the DI or the South.
Yeah, we don't want to use that. Yes.
Or Goodwill. What we want is new items.
Yes. Stuff that they can't get rid of. It's overstock. And they can write it off.
Overstock. Yeah.
You guys, this is just write it off in your books. So, okay, Chad, get over here, bro. So you started working here 2 weeks ago?
Little less than that, like a week and a half, I think.
And what was your first impression when you came in? A little overwhelming.
I don't know, man. It was just like a lot of stuff. Saw a warehouse. I like the swords the best. That was the first thing I wanted to find.
Let's take me to the swords.
Okay. So I don't know, man. I'm still trying to decide which of these I want because he's talking about having prepper supplies. Now I want you to imagine something like the Watchers are coming down. It's 2027, full-on alien invasion. Trump has been abducted or something. Don't want to say something like that would get the live stream taken down. But then you come out. Actual sword. Like it's not sharpened, but look at this.
Katana.
They got a whole bunch of that.
We're good. Okay, so Jay,
$100.
show over here, okay? We're just gonna keep doing this, guys. So we got Name brand Oakley, Ray-Bans, what is this? A label machine.
China, lots of electronics.
Video camera. This is our electronics section right here. Headphones. Oh my heck. That was up close right there. Thermostats. What do we got over here? More headphones, batteries, keyboards. Anybody need a keyboard? We got keyboards coming over. Tool section over here.
Tools.
We just bought a bunch of tools for our Utah office.
Brand new tools.
Brand new tools. Ryobis. We got Milwaukee's. Check this out right here. A little Ginsu action. Okay. Those look fancy. All right. So
Cheap
Let's-
sunglasses too. If you're into cheap sunglasses.
And are these bifocals or what do you consider?
Reading glasses.
Are you wanting to?
I don't know.
You wanting to battle?
All right, you take this.
Are you saying which one should you buy?
Which one?
Comment which one Chad should buy.
We've got toy swords too.
You're saying these aren't sharp?
No, you can sharpen them.
Okay.
They're metal though.
All right.
Like anyone can sharpen a piece of metal. Like
I don't know how.
have you seen those Nephite swords they found in Ohio? Those things are
Get Mickey. This is Mickey. Hey, Mickey, come here. This is the mascot, Mickey. And Mickey goes literally everywhere with Sean. In fact, we were in a sushi restaurant, and Sean just doesn't care. He just brings Mickey everywhere. It's pretty
My
cute.
service dog.
Yeah, it's his service
And
dog.
she's
Okay,
the
come on.
mascot now.
She's the mascot. All right, so now what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a quick tour. Bear with us if you're here because there might be something that you see and you're like a light bulb pops up. I want you to be thinking of like who you would want to recommend for charity that can come in here and get this voucher program. Think about what you would want to donate. You know, $50 is $100, right? And it's a tax write-off. So really, if you're in a 20% tax bracket, that $50 is $40, right? So check this out here. Shoes feels like Ross, right? And the show there's like 2 aisles of shoes, more shoes. All right, keep going. This right here. Anybody knows Russell Wilson? This is kind of embarrassing here. Bronco Nation. Let's ride or let's roll. What did you say? All right. This is cool. We're talking like Rosignol Nordic skis. Okay. High-end skis. High-end Kemper Burton snowboards, like stacks of them.
drones. $100 drone for only $30.
Okay. Let's go. More headphones, electronics. Who knows what this is? Okay, now let's look at home goods and office supplies. We got chairs, all sorts of chairs, little kid chairs. And you just never know. This is the thing I like about this place. You just never know. You're going to turn the corner and be like, oh, okay. So, here we go. Hoses for your garden. This is probably like the lawn area. Oh, tent. I actually need a tent. This is Chad. I want this tent, okay?
All right, want me to like take it up front for you?
Just save it later. Okay. Is this a cold plunge?
Oh, it looks like a cold plunge.
How much
Okay.
is that actually?
Portable. Oh, we got a nice little Graco stroller right here.
Lots
All
of
right.
baby stuff.
Lots of baby stuff. That's good. Because really, the people that are going to win are going to be moms with kids, single moms with kids. That's who I'm going to vote for.
You got dumbbells over here?
Well, I bet you can. Let's see if you can curl one of those.
75. Do 75.
Do the 45. Okay, he can do it. Thank you.
Those are plastic.
And just really quick, guys, this is about my level. I don't do much than these, but I'm getting stronger. All right. Oh, here we go. David, don't you guys need some of these sheets?
Everybody needs sheets.
Yeah, we could always get.
Oh,
Dude,
my
I just sleep on the floor, so I'm good.
This is a 1400 thread count Egyptian cotton. 1400 thread count? Are you kidding? Hey, what is this? Furnace? You have furnaces?
It's a home furnace.
You guys sell furnaces. Allergies? What is this?
Air
Air purifier. Oh, a HEPA
HEPA.
air purifier.
HEPA air purifier.
And this is the same thing.
Insulated.
Okay. All right. By the way, we've seen like 2%. And we're gonna go fast. Okay. Camping supplies, water filtration of sprinklers. Chad, you see anything? Oh, here we go. This is important. Look at how many. You guys know how expensive diapers are.
Dude,
Anyone
I
who's
need
had
some of
kids-
these right now.
You do need some.
No, he's seen how I get on the road trips.
Yeah, it's a problem. But anyone who's had kids, David, you've got 5 kids, right? Like diapers. Every
Yeah.
time I bought diapers and formula, didn't you feel like ripped off?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's the
Absolutely.
dirtiest thing ever. Baby, you look good. Okay, so we even have adult diapers for Chad. All of these. Okay, now we're in like the cleaning supplies, right? So
Toiletries.
this voucher system, zero res, office supplies on this side. More
Wow.
cleaning supplies, more Pampers. Is this oh, look at this. Coffee. And
No wonder this is.
yes, listen, guys, for those of you guys who know, I'm a cold brew drinker. Yes, Trevor drinks coffee, cold brew. All right. So I don't know if this would pass my scratch and sniff test, but I could get the beans and make my own cold brew.
Okay, look at this. A bunch of cold plunge things.
These are cold plunges.
Normally $60.
It's $42.
42.
$42 for a cold plunge. You guys just went to a cold plunge. You paid $39.99, right? You would have had it's got a crock pot,
We got Ninja air fryers over here.
KitchenAid, pots and pans.
Instant pot.
What is this thing?
Instant
You
vortex.
said air fryer? Is that an air fryer?
Somewhere.
That's an air
Oh,
fryer.
yeah.
That's an air fryer. What's this Oklahoma thing? 12 sheet micro cut shredder. Oh, paper shredder. Okay, check this out. This was hilarious. They got several pallets of this. This was an Amazon thing. And what happened is it got damaged on the corner, right? And so the whole entire thing, the way Amazon rules work, is they have to reject it. Amazon puts it on their insurance and they get reimbursed for it, and then they sell it for like pennies on the dollar. So these guys are like, sure, we'll take it. We're talking pallets and pallets and pallets of cat food, right? Just the most random thing you could think of. Christmas. We got Christmas, Jesus and Christmas. They go together. Oh, right here. Garden supplies,
Hose.
What?
Huh?
Rugs. What's down here? This one, this has to be good.
Dude. Battle.
Battle toads.
What
Battle toads.
Get one of these down.
It looks dangerous. Oh, scooters. There's electric scooters here. Weren't you gonna drive one of the electric scooters, bro? Oh, this is cute. A little bluey stuff. And then on this side, look at this. High chairs for babies. So high chairs for babies. What do we got?
Rocking boards.
Kids stuff, guys, for kids. More cleaning supplies.
A poster that says everything will kill you, so choose something fun.
And I'm telling you, this just keeps going. Okay, Shane and I were so overwhelmed when we came here the first time. We just scratched the surface. Chad, take us to the most expensive section. You know where that is?
Probably the car stuff and the fridges.
Fridges. Yeah, let's go to the fridges. And just kind of, we're into all of, like, look at this, electrical wire, copper. This is the stuff that, like, crackheads buy, or steal. Copper wire. All right, so check this. Oh, right here. Look. I feel like Vanna White right now. Just like these high-end GE Kenmore,
Like 50% off retail.
50% off retail.
Look at that. Like, look right there. So retail 848. Here 425.
brand new.
That's like pre-COVID prices, almost.
That's pre-Biden prices, right? We're bringing you back, baby. Pre-Biden. We're gonna erase that. What's all this stuff? Just more. Oh, dishwashers. We got dishwashers. This is kind of, now you're seeing kind of behind the scenes how the sausage is made. So the stuff comes in and they have to break it down. And Chad's now involved in that. And he just tells people what to do. He's supposed to be doing hard labor, but Chad's so bossy. He's just like, you do this. He's 2 weeks on the job, guys. Sinks. Sinks.
Dude, I've needed a new sink.
Who does it? Who doesn't?
I think I need 2 new sinks.
Take me to the fridges.
Fridges are this way.
Okay.
So at the very end.
All right. So,
Here we got strollers and stuff, baby strollers.
is this a weed whacker?
Yes, it is.
Power drywall sander.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. But I'm hoping you guys are getting a picture and being like, okay, I have an idea what this is. Look at this. This is Home Depot right here. It's just pure. Show it down that way. It's just pure like paint and doors and just goes and goes and goes. Okay, let's head over to the fridges. All right. What is this stuff, Chad?
I think those are pallets full of more fridges. I think that's what those are. Those are more fridges. I think.
GE monogram fridges. I remember when I had money and I first bought my first GE monogram fridge. I was like, oh, I'm doing good. Just beautiful.
How much did you buy one of those for compared to these prices?
Bro, it was like 15 years ago and it's about $1,500 probably. Okay. This one's 1,100. But we're just talking, you got your supply and you got over here paint thinner, and Chad's constantly having to catch employees that are huffing paint back here and tell them no es bueno. Little fridges. Members of the church and you drink wine, we got you. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
Refrigerators and stoves.
Cold. Smell of freezers and fridges is kind of gross, but I like it. Kind of like a gross cheese.
Or like a marker. When you smell a marker.
That's better.
Serious?
But you David.
I don't
you
sniff
said
markers.
You believe that you weren't the kid sniffing markers in school.
Yeah, and he was eating the glue.
The crayons.
Yeah, the crayons.
The crayons of the nose.
David's putting the glue on his hand and peeling it and then.
Oh, sick.
Did that happen?
No.
Ever?
Never.
I'd peel it.
Say
On
on
boys, I never ate dry glue off my hands.
Okay, fair enough. I believe you then.
I did eat glue,
Okay,
though.
we're 90% done. Bear with us. We're gonna try to find Brooks because he has a package that they bought from Costco
Okay, look at this. Giant cat tower.
and more cases of cat food.
And more tents.
Now let's be honest. Most people don't trust people that have cats. It's something we don't talk about in front of you guys, but we do behind your back. Okay, particularly if you're single and you're a cat lady, you're most likely going to be telling me what your horoscope is next. So, but we got you. We're not a respecter of persons. Or wait, does it say God is not a respecter of persons? Or
God is no respecter of persons.
okay, so I can't tell if that means that I don't respect.
It means that you treat everyone the same. Like you don't care if it's Mr. Big Shot CEO or whatever.
Okay.
That's what it means. Like God, when Joseph Smith said that, he was saying that God will communicate with everyone and he doesn't care who you are.
Okay, so I am a respecter of persons, which means I do care who you are, but I'm trying to get better. Okay, so more, just more everywhere. Let's try to find Brooks and gloves. Anybody need gloves?
Someone in the chat.
This is a good section for home goods.
Oh yeah. Someone in the chat just asked if they ever have sales. Well, they do a lot.
Everything's on sale.
Yeah, literally. I mean, everything's on sale, but right now with the betting stuff right here, it's all buy one get one free for anything of equal or lesser price.
How do you know when there's a sale?
Because I'm the one who makes the ads for it right now.
Okay.
But there's always a sale of some sort. You just come in, something will be on sale. Buy one get one free. Boom.
Yeah, BOGO. Okay, all right.
I didn't even know that's what BOGO meant.
Yep, and there's another one, YOLO. You know what that is?
No.
It means Yolanda only likes old men. That's what YOLO means. I mean, who needs pantyhose? What do we got here? Tanks. What are we? Okay, keep coming. More clothing. Now we're gonna get into like the more industrial stuff, which is kind of boring. What did Chad get?
This is a nice bag.
Is that
I
a cooler or a bag?
It looks like a cooler bag.
Is that cool?
It's a
A
cooler.
lot of these are cooler
Oh,
bags.
dude, I
I
want-
have one of those.
I was gonna use this as like a gym bag or something.
You could.
I mean, what are you going to carry to the gym that's that big? That'd be embarrassing, I think. Yo, Brooks, we ready? You can show us the Costco?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Everybody, this is Brooklyn. He is the general manager, AP to the mission president. And he runs this place. He builds the software that does all this crazy logistics, kind of a mad scientist in himself. And I told him to prep something for us so we can go see kind of what they do and how they get it. So tell us what this is.
So over here at Link Plus, we're always
What the package that you got? It's like the Costco?
yeah. So yeah, we got a Costco kids clothing palette. It's everything from whatever's left over on the shelf to what's been returned this week or whatever. We can go check it out. It's over
Have
here.
we started to open it yet?
It's just right here.
Okay.
It's actually pretty fresh. I pulled one box. just to
So,
see.
okay, so just so I understand, it's not necessarily damaged stuff. It's some stuff that they can't sell.
Well, it can be both. So
Okay.
if a customer decides to return to Costco a damaged item, then we have to decide if we're going to take it to the DI or remarket it, et cetera. So we get a whole pallet in, and you can just dig through it. We got kids clothing. We got nice new Levi's.
That's actually cute, right? The
You know?
dinosaur.
I mean, every parent in Bountiful, every parent in the Wasatch Front can save money shopping at Link Plus.
Dude, a Spider-Man outfit?
Eddie Bauer jacket. Costco's already got good deals, so these must be really good deals. Oh, Spider-Man outfit. I think you should almost
Dude,
get that.
I could,
Dude,
I
I think
could
that
stretch it.
you found your calling, Chad.
Go put it on.
Okay, give me a second.
All right, Chaz can put that on.
Hey, bro, show them the glasses, the glass we got today.
Glass?
Yeah, we got a bunch of glassware today. Really cool glassware.
Okay.
So a bunch of sports branded Libby glass.
What is like sunglasses type stuff?
No, so we just get anything and everything. So these are little like sports koozies, you know, cooler drinks. Some of them are branded, some of these aren't. Let's see, we got some other glassware in down here.
Hey, and let's try to find the Kia David.
Oh,
Is it still here?
yeah.
Well,
We might have found the Kia David, guys.
you got any
That was a
Cowboys
lightsaber.
fans out there? We got some
Dallas Cowboys. There's not
Dallas
any.
Cowboys.
Not any
Well, there
doubt.
could be. You just don't know. See, I mean, just
Okay,
because you're not.
that is a
don't
really
tell
big
all the
spoon.
Cowboys fans.
What is that?
This is for your cooktop. When you're cooking your,
Oh, you put a
your
spoon.
pasta, boom, put your spoon on it.
Your
Okay.
fork, spatula.
And listen, Cowboys fans, like, we're all cheering for you guys. It's been tough since Tony Romo. You guys thought you had it with Dak, but it's just tough. Steelers fan, and we just have more Super
Us
Bowls than you guys.
Packers in the house.
Absolutely. Jordan Love.
So there we go. So we got some Packers fans.
It's kind of a disappointing show on the playoffs, though.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean.
Who do we got?
You got
who
some
do you guys
baseball
got
fans, anybody
winning the
got some
Super Bowl?
Phillies fans.
Dude,
So a bunch of sports branded.
okay, here's how the Super Bowl's gonna go. It's gonna be rigged again for the Chiefs because what's his face, the dude dating Taylor Swift. Kelsey and Taylor Swift, they're in the Illuminati
True.
together.
True.
They've made secret
Pushing
combinations.
the back.
You can't bow down to the Chiefs are better than your team.
They're pushing. I want the Chiefs to win because I want a three-peat. My cousin plays for the Eagles. My cousin is the punt returner for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And I want the Chiefs to win because nobody's ever done a three-peat in the NFL.
That's a good point, dude. There's got to be some sort of props. Dude, this is the real fulfillment of Ezra's Eagles. Instead of the 3 heads on the Eagles, it's the 3rd Super Bowl win against the Eagles.
Michael B. Rush was wrong. Michael B. Rush, you were wrong. Okay, we're gonna try to find the Kia David, and we're gonna wrap this thing up, guys.
So the other day, you want to know what I got here?
Yeah.
There's actually legit cool stuff. We're not just like plugging. Like there was $120 Calvin Klein jacket that I got for $30. $110, $120. I don't know how much. Super nice jean jacket. It's too cold out to wear it right now.
Chad, someone stole the Kia David.
It's still here. I know it is. I saw it the other day.
A scepter I will rise out of Egypt. Something. What's that in Numbers 24:17?
This can be the new Kia David.
That doesn't count. That's like a portal, like a CERN type.
Should
Dude,
give a
this
shout out to Soul and HR manager.
Soul in HR, thank you for managing the live stream. We didn't have a big showing. We're gonna have to put this on Friday night or Saturday night, Dave, as a rebroadcast so people can see this. What do we got right here? Oh, some gas powered, who knows what? And then let's
Dude.
just turn the corner. Is that like a gun or what is that?
I don't know.
Now we're in industrial section. To me, this intimidates me because I don't even know how to fix anything in my house. I'm useless. Anyone who's ever going to consider dating me, like I can't help with anything in the house. We have to hire people to do it, or you'll have to do it. What are we doing? Okay, more cleaning supplies. Chad, let's close it out on this couch over here, dude. I feel kind of disappointed you lost the Kia David, though.
Dude, I didn't lose it. Jesus returned to Adam on Diamond and he took it back.
Okay. Okay, so reflections. David, I want you to pivot the camera on yourself. Kind of tell me, after doing this and hearing the whole plan for this, how do you envision this going for Zion Media? How are our fans going to be able to help people and get involved?
Well, I envision that as people come in to this location to buy whatever they want, those proceeds will be able to help a lot of people.
Accurate.
I'm just being very simple about this, but I would say that there's a lot of people that are still struggling right now. Even though we're out of COVID and out of a lot of the stresses, and we have probably a really bright future for a lot of people, there's still people struggling. And so if you're able to come in and be able to contribute or participate and find things for yourself here, there's a lot of really good stuff. I think it's going to be able to be a huge help for you and those that you might be shopping for, and even more that you might tell about.
And so I got a way good one. So like all of us have struggled in our lives at different times at different points, right? David was in a point in Zion Media where he was in between jobs, and there was a period of time where like money was tight for David and his wife, right? And like diapers, food, all of this stuff, it's difficult. And what would it feel like, David, if you were sponsored and you came in here and you had a voucher? Like, how's that gonna like change your life? Or I mean, it's not gonna change your life, but how does it like alleviate the stress when you're dealing with stuff like that? Because you're just thinking of stressful things, right?
Yeah, I would say that and I'm squatting here, but I would say that if we were sponsored here, it would make so many things so easy. Sometimes, like the washing machine doesn't work anymore, or the stove has issues. Like I can tell you that the stove at home has a problem with turning on the actual. Like the stove on top is fine, but whatever is inside the stove, the light doesn't ever work. It's a gas stove. So just being able to have those things taken care of, because you can't cook certain foods if you don't have a working stove. If all of it's not working.
Totally.
So yeah, so simple stuff like that you never really think about if you're never dealing with it. But here at this location, they have all of those things.
It's literally like pick your pleasure, right? And the way that I'm trying to do right now, and I'm hoping if you're watching this, and I'm hoping all of us are doing this, you're just thinking like, okay, how can I support this, right? You can buy stuff here. You go online, you come in here and buy it. That's the very first step. I'm going to introduce this to my family and friends and be like, hey, look at this video. Look at all this stuff. If you donate money, 100% of it is going to charity, is going to families in need. And we're going to, with you, help pick these people. So it's not just going to be Zion Media going through and being like, I want that person, I want that person. On our Discord server, we're going to put a voting system up where as a group, as a community, we're going to form a quorum and vote on who we're going to help. And it's going to be awesome. So for me, I'm thinking like, okay, who do I want? My mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, different work people that I know have money. And even if it's $50, $20, $10, right? One other thing you can do is if you have a desire to help, you can come here and volunteer. And they would be stoked. And Brooke said that, they could completely put you to work. You can donate your time. So that's another way that you can get involved. If you want a business, right? Like start thinking like, what could I donate here? You can see they're literally taking everything, right? And then if you have connections to a charity, link the charity up with us and we'll figure out how we can combine forces for a greater good. So that's the overview. We're going to be linking arms with these guys. Link. Link. Were you asleep right there?
No.
Were your eyes closed? Oh my gosh, that means no one's watching. Listen, guys, it's okay. No one's watching. Chat's asleep. Final thoughts, bro?
I wasn't asleep, I swear.
Okay, all right.
But I need to know. Leave in the comments which sword I should get.
Okay.
You saw all the swords. Go back to that point in the video, and then comment which one I should get, and I'll read the comments.
I'm gonna bet you $20 no one leaves a comment. You can't leave it yourself, but no one leaves a comment about the sword. Will you bet me?
Okay, $20.
$20. Okay. Don't do it, guys.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Who
All right.
do you think has more money, him or me?
Listen, it's just $20. Okay, he's got a job. Okay, trying to think of any other things this week coming up, Dave. What other podcasts do we have coming up?
We have Prophet Shiloh.
We got another potential.
Yeah, Davidic servant. So that will be really fun. He's actually, you said that, you said something really positive about him.
Yeah, no, he's a very neat guy. He's the smartest we've talked to.
Probably the most successful.
My name actually sounds familiar. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Extremely financially successful, very genuine guy. And we only get into about an hour and 15 minutes. We're gonna have to do a couple more with him because we haven't got to any of his claims or his spiritual experiences, right? But he gave us some deep information about what was it? I'm trying to remember.
Well, some of it was about Adam and Eve, some records of Adam and Eve, his whole spiritual experience. He says that he had a first vision experience. I have some good shorts cut already about it.
So we got Shiloh coming up. Who else we got coming up?
Well, we're actually kind of low.
Are we low on content? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have like 2 or 3 dudes I can get on like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get.
So our Discord server is open. Soul's gonna put it here.
Zion Media Music
You'll see it in there.
posted earlier today.
Discord server. For those of you who don't know, it's just like a Facebook group, okay? But you get to come inside and you can send me a private message. And believe it or not, I reply to all of my messages. And it's a cool community. There's different channels. You can get on our UFO channel. You can get on our Zion channel. You can get on the Native Americans. There's so many different channels, and it's really fun. And it's a way that we get to connect to you guys and vice versa. Obviously, subscribe to our podcast. We took a hit. We had Chief Mitiga back on, and we had people that just don't like Chief Mitiga, and we had a whole bunch of. It was the first time in like 2 months that we didn't have an increase in our subscribers. So help us out, show some love, make sure you're subscribed or share it with somebody. Last but not least, Zion Media Music. So if you simply type in Zion Media Music, we've got 48 songs in there right now. And how many more are there to publish still, Dave?
Oh, Shane keeps producing them, so we'll always have more to publish. But right now, I'd say it's about 7 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then remember how we started Midnight Mormons and then we put it on pause because Cardin asked us to put it on pause as we're talking to him, hoping we work things out there. But we had an idea about these songs because so many people are being like, these are incredible songs. They're motivating. And people are saying these are like better. Remember when the church used to come out with those amazing EFY albums? Remember that? Did you listen to those? There was on our mission. We could listen to those, right?
My mom listened to them. Honestly, I wasn't a fan.
I can see you not being a fan. You're like too cool for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was the 90s.
It was the 90s. That's when they were cool.
Oh,
The 90s.
I wasn't alive
Yeah.
in the 90s.
They made good content in the 90s. They actually did. Like On My Mission is the only thing you'd listen to. So just like Ward Radio abandoned Midnight Mormons, what did the church do with EFY? It's no longer called EFY. So Shannon and I discussed that we're going to release our own EFY album. So we're going to put it on Apple Music and Spotify. And you'll be able to go in there and get your own version of EFY Zion Media Music. So we're excited for that. Subscribe to Zion Media Music. There's a playlist in there that every single time David puts a new one in, it goes into the playlist. So on YouTube, and we don't put commercials on these, right?
No.
There's no commercials. You literally can go on the playlist, click play all, and it'll cycle through 48 songs. So really quick, there's a cute little cat over here that I want you guys to see. I don't know why. Meow. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We good?
Yeah, think so.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And we're gonna be able to end it from here. Or do we got to go all the way back to the computer? Should we
Go
walk
into here.
You can.
Mhm.
Okay. Thanks, guys. See you later.